this pimple, bro. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this. Currently, it is 7:15 or around there. I took the screenshot of the time already. I have no watch. I haven't bought a Garmin or nothing. But I'm about to go on an overnight run. I'm doing an overnight run. At least that is a plan. If anything goes wrong, you guys will see. But that is the plan, overnight between 10 and 12 hours. But I am hoping to reach 50 miles before the 10-hour mark. But if I don't, that's perfectly fine because I'm not going for speed. At the end of the day, it is 200 miles what I'm doing. So I just need to be able to last. A couple days ago, I recorded a vlog. And as I'm recording this, I have not finished that vlog, but I will. It won't take that long. But today, I went to go pick up some flyers and do all the dilly-dally, sleep more so that I could prepare for this overnight run. And so now we're here. This vlog, don't know when it'll be out, but it'll be the next one out. So yeah, this idea comes from Nick Bear whenever he did the overnight 50-miler for training. I believe it was Leadville. So that's where the idea came from. That's what I'm doing because I also do need to train for how I'm gonna feel overnight because I'm planning to do the 200-miler in under 56 hours. Should be fun, hey? Let's get this going. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Well, I'm gonna warm up. It's not stretch. I'm gonna warm up real quick. Probably stretch slightly, but that's about it. From there, we'll get going. So, catch y'all real soon. Let's get it. All right, we have started. I am only a couple minutes into the run. Legs do feel slightly heavy. Not as heavy as they did before. I woke up super early today to go to San Marcos to pick up some flyers that my homeboy printed out. Went, came back, and then slept some more. I slept 5 hours from yesterday to today. And then after getting back, I slept 4 more hours. So a total of 9 hours. But not really the best for a run this big. Probably would have wanted more, excuse me. But it is what it is. Still gotta get this work. And if any of you are watching this, when it comes to especially ultra marathon training, you're probably going to train with tired legs. I'm not saying they should be exhausted, but they're going to be tired. Most runs, you'll probably feel it a little bit. You'll be a little tired, maybe a little sore. It's okay. You just got to keep pushing through it. But of course, it's very important to still prioritize. Oh, that's mud. It's still important to prioritize recovery and prioritize sleep as much as you can. And thank you to the man above. You know, thank the Lord that I'm able to only work weekends and be at my parents' house. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that makes life a whole lot easier. It allows me to just focus on training for most of my week. But even then, I still lack a little bit of sleep because I'm not just training and working for the run. I have a business that I want to make. And it's not just me saying like, oh, eventually I want to be an entrepreneur. No. I'm working on stuff. There's a lot of writing, right? And there's a lot of stuff in the works right now. Hella. And it's not always, the progression isn't always fast. But I'm working on it. And on top of that, I'm also working on myself as a person. Like I really want to grow right now. And so there's a lot of things that I do on my free time, but training, because of how intensive this run is and how it's going to be, it's not really the shortest training. And now that I'm back into running, yeah, these runs are gonna be you see this one right now, overnight. Like these, granted, I'm not always gonna do these super duper long runs, but I will have 2-hour runs, 3-hour runs. Yeah, some days I'm gonna just have 1-hour run, and then later on in the day have another hour run, maybe even just have one, depending. But I still have these runs, and most days I have a lot of running, working out, and then recovering, and all of that are workouts. So I'm very committed to this. And to go back to all of it, if you're practicing for an ultra, just make sure that you have enough time to prepare, and also make sure that you prioritize recovery. Get your steps in, work out. If you only have a certain amount of time that you can do, here's what I recommend. If you don't have too much time to train, if you're able to get incline, then go to like hills, mountains, work out there, get your runs in there, and you'll build that up. And just do your runs there. Majority will be incline, and then you could do a few like recovery runs on just regular flat ground. And if you're like me in Houston, you don't really have mountains or a lot of incline, go to a parking garage and train there. It works just the same. Probably not as good, but it works really well. And so that's what I would recommend if you don't have that much time to really invest into training. Do it on inclines. That's the best thing. Because also, depending on what job you have, it could be pretty intense or straining on the body. And so we also want to be able to prioritize sleep. And so get the run in, and then make sure that you eat plenty to recover the nutrients and stuff that your body lost, and to really feed your body and the muscle as well. And then sleep. Just sleep a good amount. Sleep plenty. But yeah, that's my piece of advice for now. Keep chasing your goals. Keep chasing your dreams, man. You only live once. And I'm here chasing it. And I want you to chase them too. And guess what? Even though I don't know who you are, I really want to see you succeed. I want both of us to succeed. Let's do it together. So yeah, God bless. Let's keep going. I know you can't see me, but I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'm gonna try and figure out the recording soon enough, okay? Bear with me. I apologize for the audio in case it's not that good. Yeah, the AirPods, I don't know if that helps with the audio, but they're falling down as I run. So apologies about that. Currently, my first mile, I ran it just over 12-minute mile. I think it was like 12 minutes and 2 seconds. So I do need to start going a little faster. I believe right now I'm running between a 10.5 and 11 minute per mile. So a little better, but yeah, just need to figure out my pacing a little bit. I'll walk a little bit at some points because the plan is to last a while. So yeah, that is the goal, and we keep going. I'm about like 45 minutes into the run. Legs feeling good. Of course the tiredness still there, but feeling good. I just took my second Go Gel, though I took one before the run, and I took one already. I'm about to be 4 miles into this run, so solid pace, really good pace. Goal is to hit 5 miles every hour, but truly what I would like to hit is a little more than 5 miles every hour, so that I could hit the 50 miles in under 10 hours. And that is the goal, but we're doing pretty well. Don't know if my legs or how fast they're gonna deteriorate, but I'm just gonna keep going one step at a time, one run at a time. Currently listening to Alex Hermosi's podcast, The Game. There's one episode that he recently uploaded, which was 7 hours long, which I believe is a YouTube video that he uploaded and he put it on in his podcast. But you know, better to listen in podcast format because it doesn't drain my battery. And I got that listening and I'm taking it in, and it's pretty fire. I believe, you know what, piece of advice right here: take the time to learn things. Earlier I said that of course I still train and do stuff for like my future business, my personal brand, but I also do a lot of stuff for myself. And this is what I mean. You have to take the time to research and to learn, to gain knowledge, because in a way, knowledge is experience. It's not personally gained experience, but it's experience from somebody else. And you need to be able to also take in those experiences and add them on top of your personal experiences. So learn new things and then you implement it, but also learn from other people and learn from their mistakes. So in this case, listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks, listening to videos, self-improvement videos, training videos, advice, whatever the case may be, listen to that. Gain the experiences from others and then add them on to your own experiences. Take the actions, make the decisions. Your growth exponentially gonna increase. It's just gonna be a straight upwards trajectory if you do that. Of course, it's not always gonna feel that way, but when you view it day by day, it might feel like you're going up some days, you're going down, you're going up and you're going down. But keep doing that. Keep showing up for yourself every single day for a whole year. If you look back at it, even though you went up and down, some days was up, some days was down, you view it from a long way, and it goes up. It goes up, it climbs up like a flight of stairs. So keep showing up. And yeah, let's keep running. Almost done with the first hour, so keep it going, keep it going. There's construction where I live at, and so they got a porta potty out here. I'm trying to use it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's open. Oh, fire. Man, I'm pissing myself. Pee break. I haven't stopped the time, so time's just going still. Oh, I got a little bladder, as Andrew Glaze says. As I told him in the comments, petite bladder. So yeah. All right, time to keep going. We got hand sanitizer right here. Oh, it's out. Okay, well, let's keep going. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but first hour complete. 5 miles was achieved. A little over 5 miles. So pace is going good. Let's keep this up. And yeah. Go, Jay. Gotta go down. All right, and now we're in 37 minutes, I believe. Where's the timer? Yeah, 37. Now we're 38 now. Honestly, doing good. But there was a point where I felt just a slight tightness in the calf. It wasn't really the calf. It felt more like an Achilles. But when I touched it, like where I was feeling it, it was just slightly to the left of the Achilles and running slightly where the soleus would be, but like on the lower region. So I walked for a bit and then I started jogging again. And now I'm here. I slowed down my pace though. So if anything else, I probably won't. You know what? I don't want to say nothing. You know what? Fuck it. So I'm gonna keep going. And the goal is still 50 miles in under 10 hours. However, if I don't reach it, it's just training. It'll be okay. But we keep going. It's time for another go, Joe. So I'm gonna put y'all away real quick so I could eat this. I'm gonna keep running. And then around the 2:15 mark, I'm gonna go to my crib and drink some liquids, specifically soda. Should be nice. I have completed 10 miles. I'm not stopping the time because, of course, during Project 200, I won't be able to stop the time. It keeps going. So, time doesn't stop. I'm gonna go get in some bevs. Just under 2 hours. I think 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Get some stuff and then continue. Let's get it. I got pee. Nah, I didn't have to pee that much then. You know, I hate when I feel the urge to pee and it's like really there. And then I come and I pee. Pause. Whoa. I come to pee and like it's just a little bit of piss. I just pissed for 2 seconds. What the fuck? Alright, I'm back out. I don't know if you can see that very well, but if any of y'all have played Persona, because I'm a big Persona fan, all of this mist just reminds me of Persona 4. Like, I missed the game. I haven't been able to play because I've been very locked in with Project 200 and training and everything. But I will play eventually. I will. Because I bought all the games. I need to finish Persona 4 Golden. And then I have Persona 3 Portable. And then I got Persona 5 Royale. So I need to play that. And then Persona 4 Revival is coming out. And then Persona 6 probably in the next like 2 years. So got to play those. But yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I have hit 13 miles. However, I am, not on pace, I guess. I've been running for the past, would be about 35 minutes straight. And even though legs do feel tired, I just, in the last 20 minutes, started getting under the 12 minute per mile. But I don't want to push too hard because, once again, this is still training. And as hard as you got to go in training, because of the duration of the training, I don't know if intensity should be what I should be pushing right now. But yeah, that's the thing right now. I'm in this little limbo where I have the goal that I want to reach with the training. So I guess I could put it like this. The goal of the training is here, right? This is the desired finish line. However, the finish line is right here. And so as long as I get from this point to the actual finish line, that's what matters, because it's still training. I'm progressing more, exponentially more than I ever would have if I would have stopped midway or just not done it in the first place. And I know that this training is going to take me very far, not only just physically, but mentally as well. However, do I want to push that extra bit, but put myself at risk of either injury or winning it all? And honestly, the risk, it's high, it's a little high risk, high reward. So I am in a little limbo right now, trying to figure out if I want to push myself that hard or not. But so that's where I'm at right now. It has been 2 minutes since I stopped and started walking, so I will keep going now. But yeah, took my, I believe, 4th Gojo already. Legs, quads specifically, are feeling tired, so that's the biggest thing. I'm not sure if I want to push it or not, but I am going to keep going. Knees don't necessarily feel the best, but whenever I keep going, they feel a little better. But that's the thing, it takes me about 15-20 minutes now for the legs to feel nice when going. But this is one of those things where, even though as much as I want to say like, oh, it's so mental, I don't know, man. It could be, but I'm not trying to end my legs, especially since it's not race day. Now, when the day comes, Project 200, I believe March 27th, when that day comes, it's do or die. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get it done one way or another. But I'm still over a month away, actually, February. I'm 2 months away still. So I still have about 8-9 weeks. So don't want to push nothing too crazy. Still got hella time to get ready. But it's good to put myself in this, especially now, so that I can get those much harder reps in long before race day comes. And I could be a lot more prepared till then. But yeah, I guess that's a little yap session for now. Close to 3 hours, which would mean I am close to a third of the way done. So yeah, let's just say a fourth, right? I'm a fourth of the way done. Not even, close to a fourth. I'm getting to a fourth. Holy shit, stop repeating yourself. All right, I'll let y'all go. I'm gonna keep going. Let's get it, let's go. Chase your dreams, get after it. Legs feel quite cooked. I'm 2 hours and 58 minutes and 56. Okay, now 2 hours and 59 minutes in, and legs actually feel extremely cooked. I once again have like that Achilles/soleus like tightness to it on the left ankle, and I just recovered back from that, and I don't want to re-injure it. Really scary. And honestly, that limbo is fucking crazy. If you've never, more than likely you've never pushed yourself as hard as you've had to, and if you're watching this video and you're like, I've done that shit, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm so proud of you. I am because I want everybody to push themselves as hard as they can, but I know most people don't. But when you get to that point, you get to a point where you don't even know if to take the risk or not. You don't know if the risk is worthy enough to take. Right now, I just stopped for what would be a minute. No movement, no nothing. I'm about to go in, take some more soda, and keep moving. Probably just walking for a little, and then I'll start jogging again, picking up pace. Yeah, and we keep moving. Half of a bagel, and then the rest of my coat. I'm not gonna push too hard now. Should still be an overnight ultra though by the end of it. However much I can get done. I'm not cutting it short. I want to now become just mentally resilient. I want to get that in my head. However, I'm not gonna push to the original goal. Not the original goal, but the desired goal of like, oh, overnight ultra 50 miles. I don't think maybe my legs when they're fresh could probably get it done. However, it was the first time back and I ran 2 hours and I was running pretty fast, which you'll see in the vlog, or you've probably seen it if you haven't checked it out. I did that, and then in the outro I show me doing a short run at the end and also doing a lift. My legs were a little tired after that lift because whenever I started running I felt it. If I can push myself through this, I can push myself on March 27 or whatever it falls for Project 200. Let's get it. Let's keep going. Last sip. Now, where will I store you? Is that not a great question? I hope you don't rip through nothing, you son of a bitch. Now I'm just taking things slow. It is no longer about reaching 50 miles in 10 hours or under 10 hours, but now it's just last the night and make it to 50 miles. So I'm doing a lot of walking now. Also, the other goal too is I want to stay under 15 minutes per mile overall for the entire workout. And I say that because from what I remember, calculations wise, I could do between a 15 or a 16 minute per mile and still complete the 200 miler in under 56 hours. However, just to be completely fucking sure, I want to stay under 15 minutes per mile all over. And so I'm gonna do that. Right now, that's what I'm trying to keep up. I'm doing a lot of walking, but whenever I jog, I do go for a little bit. But right now, the plants on my feet are feeling it a little bit. So just walking, keeping it easy, relatively easy. I'm still speed walking at a solid enough pace, probably between like 2.5 and 3 miles per hour. I'm just going, don't stop. Yeah, and I think this is something that you could absolutely take away in anything in life. So this is a big effort. This is something that most people will not do, and this is very, very hard. But I was just listening to Alex Hormozi, and he said this: the hard things are easy and the easy things are hard. And the reason why he says that, the reason why I'm telling you guys, is because in the moment it's hard, but it makes life easier. Whereas when you do the easy things now, it makes life hard. The more effort in general you put in at the beginning, it's hard. It's going to be hard, but it makes your life so much easier. Whereas if you do only easy shit at the beginning, life just gets harder because you were complacent, or you were procrastinating, or you were holding yourself back from truly achieving what you wanted to, or making big results, making big progress in general. So to that, it's kind of the same thing here. This is a big effort, huge effort. And yeah, granted, like, I'm doing as much high effort as I can without just like pushing myself to the absolute limit. Like, I don't want to push nothing yet. There's no reason to push myself until the very, the grand day. But I'm absolutely pushing myself. My quads feel it. My knees are feeling it. My feet are feeling it. Now, I will tell you this, full transparency. At one point, around like an hour and a half ago, my knees were feeling it a lot. And my quads were feeling it a lot. Now, that has calmed down. But right now, it's just my feet feeling it. But we keep going, and I keep pushing forward. And right now, it's hard. But I know that because I got through this, not only am I going to be mentally resilient, my body is also going to become more resilient. Not only that, I'm training it with gels, with putting food in my body, water, everything, moving consistently, getting through a high effort, staying on my feet for hours. Your body builds resilience, and your mind builds resilience as well. And so doing this hard thing right now is making my life so much easier for the future. So do hard shit because it'll make your life easy. Trust. But it'll be hard now, but you won't regret it. And there's one more thing. I'm not like mentally indestructible. I feel like people think that because they see me just like every day getting shit done. I'm not. A couple of hours ago, I was really having thoughts of like, damn, I might have to end this early. But no. Nah. And I'm not even like halfway done yet. I just hit the 4 hour and 9 mark. just checked the miles right now. I think I'm at 18 miles. Also, for you guys that care, or whoever cares, it is 11:32 p.m. So still going. We've been going since I believe 7:15. I forgot. But keep going. The vlog continues. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Sometimes you got to slow down. You might even have to take steps back or even stop momentarily in order to get a bigger boost, to make more progress. And I say this as an example of this. To reach success, you have a goal. You have a big goal. But you can't just move straight. You're not going to progress forward consistently. There's going to be rocks. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be shit you're going to have to overcome. There might even be shit that pushes you back. You might even fall to your ass. But what matters is that you get back up and you keep going. And I know people are like, oh, that's so cliche, whatever. It's cliche. It's also fucking true. And people don't like hearing it because they don't like putting in the work. Point blank, period. That's the only reason why they don't like fucking hearing it. But here's also the truth. Success is like a fucking slingshot. For a slingshot, you got to pull that bitch back. Sometimes success is the same way. You got to pull back a little bit. You got to take steps back. But those steps back, they have to be intentional. But when you do them, they help out. You might have to sleep a little bit. You might have to take days off and recover, rest, whatever the case may be. You might have to slow the pace down. Right now, if I tried pushing the same pace that I kept going at, I could have gotten an injury or whatever the case may be. But me going still, even though I'm not at the pace that I wanted to, that I had the desire of doing, will absolutely do more for me right now than if I stopped 2 hours ago. And that is the fact of life. And just like a slingshot, I'm pulling back and I'm going slow. But by the end of it, bang, I let go of that shit. I'm all the way down there, boosted up, all the way forward, all the progress in the world, because I decided to just take the steps back. And once it was done, bang, forward. We keep going, we keep moving. Let's get it. We are still going, guys. I am 5 hours and 18 minutes into it, a little over 22 and a half miles in, and I slowed down greatly. So I'm doing the math, and I'm really gonna have to work to try and get these 50 miles in 12 hours or less. We hit the 6 hour mark. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk that loud, but we hit the 6 hour mark, and I'm running right now. I'm jogging. This is a very slow jog. It's like a 14-minute per mile pace, maybe even longer. I don't fucking know. I still haven't hit 26 miles. We're at 6 hours. This is it's not looking so bright. It might take me longer than 12. It might take me 13. Oh, Nick Bear did say whatever comes first, either 10 hours or 50 miles. But damn, bro, like I do really want to hit 50 miles. Maybe I'll consider it, but I highly doubt it. Now I'm a crazy motherfucker. Now I'm gonna finish. Well, I'm getting 50 miles, bro. I don't give a fuck. But my girl just went to sleep, and I just planned a brunch date. So if it takes 13 hours, I'm gonna want to kill myself, because I'm only sleeping like 3 hours before I get up and get ready and go get brunch with her. Oh, I'm gonna cry. 6 hours, halfway there. Hopefully halfway there. Oh my God. I am at 7 hours and 24 minutes, about to be 25. I stopped at the crib and took off my shoes, and then basically my right foot was bothering me a lot. So I retied it, but loosened it up, and it does feel a lot better, but it's hurting a little bit, but nothing crazy as much as it was before. I walked for a little bit, and I was like, I'm gonna walk my ass right back and switch these clothes, because since they were wet from sweat, I just got colder very fast. But as soon as I went and I started searching for my keys, I realized I left them bitches inside. So I stopped the timer for about probably like 15 minutes. I'm not too sure. My dad was about to go to work, so I just waited a little bit until I heard him in the living room. Then I called him up. He opened up the door. Whatever. And now we're here. I have 29, almost 29 and a half miles, but I have passed 29. Almost at 30 miles, 20 more to go. Will I succeed before 12 hours? We shall find out. But as I'm doing the calculations, I'm realizing it might take 13. And that's if I lock the fuck in. I don't fucking know. There's a lot of walking going on right now. Even now, I'm no longer under 15 minutes per mile overall. I'm now up that I might reach 16, which is sad. But man, fuck it. It's just training. All right, it's been 8 hours and 50 minutes, and you might be like, Brandon, you fucking slept. It's the next day, and whatever. Because why are you running? That's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out. I restarted the lap on Strava or whatever, right? I was about to complete 2 hours, but I saw that I think it was like an hour and 56 minutes and counting, and I was only 5 miles, 5.50 something. And I was like, oh, hell no, I need to catch up. I need to get 6 miles at least in these 2 hours. Lo and behold, I didn't. But in the process of trying to get it, for some reason, my body just started running. I was in 10 minute per mile pace. That shit was fucking crazy. And then after that, I slowed down, but I haven't slowed down like since then. Not that much. Because I was barely running 15 minute per mile pace. All of a sudden, I'm running between 12 and 13 right now, which is a big fucking improvement, because I haven't ran that in about, would it be like 4 or 5 hours? Don't know where the energy came from. Don't know how long it'll last. But we're going, we're moving. Shout out Miguel. I was on the call with him right now. He's going to sleep right now. He was at work and he just got back, like chilled with me, talking on the phone for a little, and went to sleep. Shout out my boy. All right, I have now slowed down. It didn't take that long, but I'm going now. Also, I didn't give you all the time. It is 4:32 right now. The sun still ain't up. Still nighttime, still dark. The animals are starting to come out now. There's been a couple birds. There was a rooster, but I don't think the sun will come out for another about 2 hours, probably 2.5. So still gonna be in the dark for a while. It is what it is. Probably walk for a little and then start going again, and hopefully, I fucking pray that my pace is still good as it was before I stopped. That's the one thing about me. I feel like most runners, whenever they relax and then they start all over again, I see that they start over again with no fucking problems. Meanwhile, me, I stop to walk. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm recovering right now. I'm gonna start running again. Fucks me up. So I don't know. We have hit the 9-hour mark. I don't know if it's any sort of visible in my face, but I am sleepy. A lot of shit is hitting me randomly. The second wind hit me randomly. The sleepiness right now hit me randomly. Man, I have to thug through because this is only, well, so far 9 hours, but this run is only 12, 13, so like half a day. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do this for fucking 56 hours. Man, how the fuck? I don't even know what I signed myself up for, but I'm fucking crazy. I'm delusional as shit. And don't think that he really wants to do this shit. Hey, no, I'm a lazy fucking bastard. I don't want to do this shit. But guess what? I'm also very fucking ambitious, and I want whatever I dream of. I want that shit bad. So I'm lazy as fuck, but I'm delusional. I'm ambitious. I'm obsessed. Yeah, now I'm getting this shit. We gonna make it happen by any fucking means possible. Stay fucking committed. Let's get it. It's 4:58. I'm about to tell y'all good morning through the video, even though for y'all it could be nighttime, could be afternoon. But let's see. 4:58, 4:59. Can it be 5 already? Fuck. I'm trying to tell y'all good morning. Yo, it's never Good fucking morning. Hey, wake the fuck up. It's 5 in the fucking morning. Wake y'all punk ass up. Let's go. I'm tired. Okay, 36 miles have been completed. Just a little over a half marathon left. Let's keep it going. Keep her fucking going. It is 5:17 and I'm 9 hours and 39 minutes into it. Alright, 3 more hours to go. It is 5:46. I did stop by at the house, ate the last Hawaiian roll and a clementine? Whatever the fuck it is. Mandarin? Whatever it is. Low key, no excuse. I think the actual, like, the cushion on my right shoe, I think that shit fucked because it's hurting my fucking foot. Yeah, there we go. I know where it's at. That motherfucking son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that shoe's worn out. Oh, extremely. I don't know if to call it here. I might have to, cause I don't want to fuck up nothing. I would love to show you. Look, I'm gonna try and get y'all in there. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's in there. The actual inside of the shoe is a little cooked. I don't know if you can fucking tell, but it's stabbing me. All right, here's the image. I'm at 38.99 miles. Here it is. I know, I get it. The stats look fucking crazy, but that's where I'm at. I'm not gonna push it any more than 40 miles, cause there's actually nowhere else where I can put my fucking foot in, like, stable and it not hurt. Not doing that. It's low key. I've been trying to figure it out for the past, I want to say, like, mile or so. Even just putting my foot in already, I feel it. Oh, let me unpause this. Also, yeah, I put it on pause. Sorry, not sorry. That's not going to happen in the race because I'm going to have new shoes. These shoes, I got them. I got these shoes in summer of 2024. I know this because I got them right before I went to my first semester of college at Texas State. And they were from Ross. My mom bought them for me because I didn't have the money for it. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, they're worn out completely. Holy fucking shit. We're at 2026 and I've been putting miles like crazy. I just put in 40 miles. Holy shit. Okay, well, let me finish this last mile. And that's what we'll call it. Because I'm pretty sure if I keep going with these shoes, it's just going to scrape my fucking toe like crazy. And I'm not trying to deal with that. Not right now. I'll deal with it when it matters. Project 200. Till then, y'all got it. Bro, I tried putting leaves to see if it would work. Nah, it's not working. I'm so dead ass too. Oh, this shit just touched my mouth. Time to tug out the last mile ever in these shoes. Oh, look how beat up they are. I don't know if you can see, but these shoes are beat the fuck up. They've been through hell and back the last 2 months. Wait, oh, you know what? I might just finish the 50 miles. I forgot I got some Brooks. I just don't like them no more though. I feel like my foot just falls flat. Like, it feels like there's no cushion no more. I ran with them for a while, but it feels like there's no cushion, and I've used them less than these Okas. But let's go inside. Take my shoes off one final time. Fire. Now, as much as I do want to fucking stop, and trust me, I do. Number one, I haven't completed the mile. But number two, I think we still got 10 more miles left. You know, sometimes I hate who the fuck I am. Like, that shit really pisses me the fuck off. Alrighty. I'm gonna test out these shoes for a few miles. But I do remember I've tried running with them the last 2 times. Not fuck with it. I'm not even trying to make excuses. As sleepy as I am the type of motherfucker that would finish this shit. However, I am also the type of motherfucker that if it risks injury or any sort of shit, I'm not doing it. Therefore, if this fucks me up, I'm stopping. Easy. Simple as that. Oh, I'm getting cold. Come on, Brady. Start moving. Oh, I'm fucking sleepy. Bad news, guys. They felt good at first. Well, they didn't feel good, but they felt just good enough. As in, mid as fuck, but alright. I can't fucking stand them. They're hurting the ball of your foot, I guess what it's called, where like all the knuckles are at. The ball of your foot. I believe that's what it's called. The problem with my right foot, right? It's hurting both of my feet. On everything, on God. Yeah, I'm not running 10 miles in this. I actually can't. Even walking, just walking like this. I'm not even walking the 3 mile per hour pace. This is like a 2.5, 2.6. Probably even less, like a 2.3. I can't stand it. If the other shoes were not fucking up my toe, I would have kept going. I just did the math right now. All I need to do is keep up with a 3.5 mile per hour pace, which would be like 17.8 in order to, because there's no way I can sustain a 4 mile per hour for the next 3 hours. No way. But a 3.5, probably doable. Pushing it, but doable. But nah, I can't stand my feet. The balls of my feet are killing me. And I couldn't make it to daytime, which I'm a little sad about. But 6:18. I'm gonna see where I'm at and then let you know. All right, guys, it is official. I stopped it. 40 miles with 10 hours, 29 minutes, and I believe 18 seconds, maybe 48. Man, I'm upset that it wasn't 50 miles. Of course, I'm relieved. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. But I am upset because I was really striving for that 50 mile. Like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna do it. 50 miles. I don't give a fuck. And then there was points where I was about to stop. I was about to stop at the 30 mile mark. And then the 35. And I kept going. And at the 40. And whenever it was 38 miles, I was like, oh, I'm going to stop at the 40. That's it. But, nah, then the shoot thing happened. I was like, damn, hold on. Like I started really running and being like, okay, well, I'm going to make sure that I make it to where I don't need to push 4 mile per hour for the 50 miler. So I really pushed hard. And then that shoe started fucking me up. Oh, everybody going to school now. Oh, shit. I'm a little sad because I just ordered the new Okas. Like, I had stopped because in my head, I wasn't buying nothing because I didn't want to go into further debt. But recently, with the whole Project 200 and seeing expenses and, like, really trying to make shit work, I've gone into debt, and I'm still going to keep going into debt. But because of that, I started buying more stuff. I bought BPN supplements and BPN, tools that I can use in my disposal. And then I just bought the Okas right now, earlier today. I'm a little upset that I didn't buy them sooner because they're not coming for another week. And these shoes, I cannot stand them. These Brooks, I cannot stand them. I don't know if it's because my feet are tired, but they're hurting the plants of my foot. Like right here. Right fucking there. Right there. On both feet. I feel it. And I don't know what it is. Maybe I used up the plant of it, the cushion, with these on the track. And I remember these felt really good. They were about to be my go-to shoe. I had another run. These felt really good. I had a third run. My feet were not fucking with them, and I have not worn them. And I started wearing these because I saw that my Okas were being worn out. But after that, I was like, hey, fuck it. I'm going to just wear them until they're like, I can't use them. Lo and behold, I can't use them no more. 40 miles. Hey, pat on the back, though. But I wanted 50. 50 is a nice number. Can we all agree that 50 is a nice number? Yeah. 40 miles. Fuck these shoes. Wow. I can't speak. I'm tired. Yeah. But, I'm not...
Yo, I'm low-key upset as fuck. Like, I was really busting my ass for that 50. But I can't. Not with these shoes. No, hell no. Look, like I said, if it were race day, I would just want to kill myself. But I'd probably push through and thug it the fuck out. But I'm training right now. And I don't want injuries from like landing incorrectly or something because of the shoe. So I'm not. Excuse me, I'm not risking it. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. Overnight Ultra, 40 miles. Ain't not the best pace, but it's the Brandon Aguilera pace. And yeah, I'm so sleepy. I don't have. Try your best. Don't be afraid. I was just telling Miguel this earlier. I just fell asleep on this bench just sitting right here. I didn't even finish my thought process. But don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon. I don't even want to say the sky's the limit. The sky is too far below, man. You gotta shoot higher. Aim high as hell. You can either take action and risk potential failure, but it doesn't mean you'll be over and done so unless you quit. Or you cannot do anything about it and guarantee regret. And you know what? Try your best. Do what you gotta do. Whatever you want to do, go hard. You want to study. You want to become, I don't know, mechanic, or you want to do social media content. You want to be an athlete. Whatever the case may be, go as hard as you possibly can. And if anybody doubts you around in your circle or outside of your circle, a homeboy or a homegirl, whatever the case may be, screw them. As long as you don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself to the max. Be delusional if you need to be. But don't ever stop believing in yourself. Don't ever start doubting yourself. Try your best. Go crazy. Yeah. But you got it though. I believe in you. Thank you for showing love and support. Project 200 coming soon. March 20 something. I believe 27. So yeah, that's it. Stay blessed. Brandon put the outro. I don't know what you're going to put in the outro, man. Good luck.